Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about this interesting article called Apple Position to Offer Cryptocurrency RBC Report. So first off, I think this is would be a really good opportunity for Apple because like Apple Pay and then the ecosystem and how like everybody like has iPhones pretty much. I mean, there's obviously like Samsung and Androids, but a lot of people use iPhones, and I feel like right now the issue with cryptocurrency is it's kind of daunting and like it's hard for people to like trust the security of it. 'Cause, like I think people will hear stuff like, oh, people's crypto is being stolen from them, or just like like how complex it is sometimes to even purchase it and actually use it. And I feel like Apple has a good position right now because of like Apple Pay to be like, oh, we can make it really simple for you and it's secured. And also, if Apple comes out with like say like an insurance thing, because the problem is a lot of exchanges don't do that. Like if your crypto gets stolen, like good luck getting anything back. But Apple could offer that. If they offer some sort of like an insurance, like you'll get a certain amount of your money back. I think people more likely to get on board with that. So let's go down. Apple Inc. has a clear opportunity to offer a buying and selling mechanism for cryptocurrencies, a move that would allow the company to immediately gain market share, according to the research report on Monday from RBC Capital Markets. I mean, yeah, I mean, that would happen, like, because there's a lot of people who trust Apple, and if they decide to do that, I feel like a lot of people would get on board with it, but I guess we'll see. Um, if they, if they decide they want to go that route. With its access to world-class software and secure ecosystem, Apple could tackle the problem individuals face acquiring crypto assets due to know your customer laws and other regulations. With the company offering a closed system that prevents nefarious activity, improves asset security, and has instant access to buyers and sellers, the report said. Because that's true too. Because like the thing is, like, if somebody steals money from your bank account, you can like track it. The bank can actually figure out where it went. But the problem with Bitcoin is like if somebody steals it from you, I mean, it's gonna be very difficult to find, and that's why I feel like a lot of hackers love going for that because they're like, well, if we steal it, they're gonna have very little chance of getting it back or even finding out about us. But I feel like Apple will make it more trustworthy. Because I think the last thing anybody wants to do is say like my life savings. I could either have it in a bank account where I know for sure that it's more secure, and if somebody steals it, I'm at least insured, and they can at least figure out kind of where it went. But the problem is like, why would I put my life savings in like Bitcoin or any of these cryptocurrencies if there's always that chance it could get stolen and there's no insurance and there's no way of me knowing where it went. So I think this will make people more likely to trust crypto and more likely to like at least try to use it. Let's go down. It's added that if Apple, which already has a wallet app, went down this path, the move would likely make the United States global leader in crypto assets, losing the possibility of government shutdown of the industry. I mean, yeah, I mean, like the apps like for like Apple Pay, it's like so simple. It's like you just take your phone to like tap, like that's it. And I feel like if they make it that simple with Bitcoin, I mean, there'll be so many people on board with that. And I know there's some people who are like hardcore decentralized. I don't want to have my money attached to any company, but I feel like there will be a lot of people who would be okay with using this, and I think they'll feel more comfortable using it, using like you know, their iPhone. Because, like, there's a bunch of people who have iPhones, and it's just like, well, I might as well just, like, download it or whatever, and then I can easily just purchase stuff and not have to worry. Um, if the USA owns the most crypto assets, be it Bitcoin or other assets, it would not make logical sense, in our view, to ban it, the RBC analyst said in the report. I mean, yeah, that's true. Um, I mean, what will be the point? The report came the same day that top cryptocurrency Bitcoin strode closer to mainstream acceptance after billionaire Elon Musk, electric vehicle company Tesla Inc. revealed it had bought 1.5 billion of Bitcoin and would soon accept it as a form of payment for cars, sending the cryptocurrency shooting higher. Apple has proceeded cautiously with cryptocurrency. The company banned cryptocurrency wallet from the App Store in 2014, but later reversed the decision and now allows them. However, Apple bans mining for cryptocurrency on iPhones and does not allow Apple credit card to be used to purchase cryptocurrency. Yeah. I mean, at first I could see why they're being very cautious about it. Like in the beginning, I feel like a lot of people didn't understand how cryptocurrency worked, and I feel like there was a lot of like that thought of like people doing illegal things with it, or like your crypto could get stolen, and I feel like that's why Apple at first wasn't really into it. I mean, that's just my personal thought. I don't know. I mean, I think they just weren't sure. But I mean, seeing people like Elon Musk purchasing so much, I mean, $1.5 billion of Bitcoin, and like I think like more and more people will start getting on board with this, and I think Apple will realize it's worth trying. I mean, Apple has so much money in cash reserves. They're like the biggest cash reserve in the world, and like I think it was like 200 billion, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure how much they have, but it's a lot. And even if they just did like 5% or 10%, I think it would be worth it because I mean, with inflation, normally inflation is like, a couple percent a year. But right now, with how much money is being printed, it's ridiculous. Like, inflation is going to be like through the roof soon. Um, and I think it would be smart for them to kind of like think about other places to put it, not just leave it in cash because cash is like it's losing its value really fast. And I think this would be a smart move to move over into that and to give people something where they can like sleep at night and something that's like, safe and like secure and that they can purchase stuff easily. And I feel like also like there's these different like companies that I feel like they don't want to accept like crypto right now because I feel like they don't know, like they don't, maybe they don't trust it or they don't understand it. But if Apple does it, I feel a lot of these companies will trust it and will start accepting it. And if that happens, I mean, I think that will be the real like push for like more and more people start using it. So I mean, but who knows? I mean, this is all like my personal thoughts on it. I don't know what Apple's doing. I don't know if they're really considering it or not. I mean, this is just based off this report by RBC report. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Apple will get involved. Maybe they won't. Maybe they decide to um, not get involved and wait and see how it turns out. And yeah, I mean, it's just my personal thoughts of what I think could happen or what the opportunity is for like a company like Apple. But we'll see if they decide to do it. I mean, it would be pretty crazy if they came out and said, "Oh, we're gonna get into it too." I'm like, that would be like mind blowing. Like, it'd be crazy. Um, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and comment down below if you think Apple should do this, or like say Apple does do this, would you be on board with it or would you not? Like, please let me know what you think, if this would be something you would be interested in or something you'd be like totally against.